August 8, 2017, and at the Chairman Television Station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of Go TV cable, Star Times channel 195, My TV channel 17, UHF 57, where all you need to do now to turn your antenna small and on top of DSTV channel 259. Just in case television they far from you, log on to Facebook, www.facebook.com/Wazobia Max. Make you follow us as we discuss all the action to do when they come on smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. The matter today go hard, sake of say, we been start this discussion yesterday when we Monday. Remember, say Monday na tear rubber. So we go discuss action stories them. Today we don't narrow these stories them. Carry person when get experience and great passion for our great country Nigeria to discuss this matter. We go discuss this matter what they call in total. That is, we go dissect them. Give you license to chook my this side and talk and do anything take me for body. So that those who don't give the mandate to represent us, they go respect the principle of Vox Populi, Vox Deo. That is, the voice of the people, not the voice of God. My name now is Ogo Chopode. And as usual, I don't do alone inside studio. I deal with my brother. When Sabi, where will I say concerning politics matter? Ask Edey. Oh.
Yes, now that wonderful Tuesday morning, now we don't carry come on our way, and the program as usual now Ask Edey hot. That political program with the sunshine now with issues, when I mean issues, political or social or issues really affect our body in Nigeria. Now they always stable down here, and for now to do it, for now to also they engaging, getting ourselves involved, as well as collectively, as we already talk about, we go now, we will take channel all these issues, channel all these problems to the right people. That is the people where they rule us, and make them know the kind of step and measures they will take in order to at least put things in order. And then also be in mind, say we get through solid telephone line for now. I want toll-free line. The toll-free line, they very, very free. We don't talk, tell them like a million times. It is very free, and for now, just call, talk in our mind, then the payment may not leave down for us. My name never changed. My name remains Unkubi, and this is Ask Edey hot.
We don't go West Ham. We go introduce our Ogbonge visitor. Remember, say from our introductory statement, I've been talking, say our Ogbonge visitor na person when we say get great passion for inside the Bodo Nigeria. Every time when he come on top of Edey hot, people they always they talk say all we are saying bring him again because they talk say be prophet and then they always they talk through and they talk of person when start from humble beginnings because of hard work, dedication, determination and consistency. He continue to the push till he reach the point where we say he don't look himself talk say if he decide to keep quiet about Nigeria issue, his body go dey scratch him, try him. His body wants to scratch him because of the great passion when he get for Obodo Nigeria. He be political analyst par excellence. He be also entrepreneur. And they talk of no other than Gbola. Welcome to Ask Edey hot.
Good day.
Sir?
Kubi. Thank you very much for the opportunity once again.
You know our culture now. We go shake hand. Because the way you take start with cool like this, people go think say you cool. Oh. I should say when we enter the thing, you go begin the...
If I tell them, say, na mushing them bomb me. And I
be meet fire for fire.
I be upper middle class thug.
Okay, no wahala. Make we rush enter inside this break. When we go this break, come back. We go drop this our two topics and straight we go enter inside the discussion. No go anywhere now. Still Ask Edey. Could be complete. Talk loud. Welcome back to Ask Edey hot. No respect. Our Ogbonge visitor, Mr. Gbola Unkubi, and Ezukuchukwu today inside studio. And what will they discuss? Remember, say for the introduction, I've been talking, I'm saying we carry action stories come yesterday, but today we want to narrow them down. The first one get to do with insecurity inside the Obodo Nigeria, but make we come place focus on top of this insecurity. Now, what thing happened for St. Philip's Catholic Church for inside of Zubulu for Anambra State this Sunday when pass go. According to the information when the Nigeria police bring out, they talk say lone wolf for military terminology. Lone wolf now say one person when carry weapon enter inside the church, now it can cause that. Now today na military colossal damage when can result in the loss of lives for that place and injury to plenty people. But we can ask one very very important question. One of they ask for a very long time. Say if we look the population of Nigeria, if we look the people who get on ground say that they do security, if we check those when we say can they provide security to some other people because then they government or they be VIP, what will be the problem of insecurity inside the Obodo Nigeria? We get on Gbola, we go discuss this matter, check everything about them, and see how we go provide solutions to this serious problem of insecurity when they face us inside the Obodo Nigeria. From now we go enter the next one. The Nigerian Army the people when we say they come out swear say they want defend the territorial integrity and corporate existence of Nigeria, they don't come out talk say they don't notice say for inside the northeast of Nigeria, say some parents based on say they don't know and some kind of wicked information when some people they give them, that they donate their children to Boko Haram Jaguda people to use them as suicide bombers. They come and give figure, they say around 145 girls especially now they don't use in the past 7 months. So people come and talk say wait how you go take free proof say this figure when you carry come out now really the figure you don't catch some people. If these people don't kidnap some people, how you take sure say that their parents they send them? We go discuss all this matter, come emphasize on what parents need to tell their children and what we as Nigerians supposed to do to ensure say this badness stop for inside this our country. Gbola, but once again welcome to Ask Edey. Make we no waste time, make we start from this second one because this second one is very very important. Now they talk and say people they vulnerable. People go talk say vulnerable, meaning say as they maybe because they not to get some kind of power or they not to get some kind of protection, they be like easy targets. Make we can't look children for inside the border Nigeria, can't narrow them down to the girl child. If we talk about what happened for Buni Yadi, when we say these bad guys enter inside school and can't buy plenty boys. If we talk about the one way happened with Chibok girls, and in fact say we don't see in the recent past say our soldier they rescue some girls when they talk say they will strap them with something. What do you get to talk about this particular issue when get to do with the fact say then talk say some parents they donate their children willingly to Boko Haram Jaguda people based on ignorance and bad information to use them as suicide bombers inside the border Nigeria?
In any society where governance they fail, in any society where mainstream authority no connect well in terms of service provision, in terms of investment in edification, investment in education, health, those are social investments where they lift human being up. That what I call investment in edification. In any society where known authority, they fail in basic responsibilities of governance. We know say nature no dey allow vacuum. Some elements for that society, either for good or for bad, go use the opportunity of the failure of governance to reach out to people. We have seen examples across the world. The commonest one, especially let me stay within the world of Islam, nothing way than they do for Northeast, where we never see a strength from around the 70s in the global ummah of Islam. It's just that unlike how Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, unlike how he launched the faith, many leaders of Islam today, they are intellectually lazy. We must remember that we are talking about a religion where we say he be one of the 3 monotheistic faiths will come out of the Middle East. The first one was Judaism. Christianity come out of after Judaism. 500 years after, Islam came out through Prophet Muhammad. Now, of all the monotheistic faith, if you look at the literature, the literatures of the 3 monotheistic faith, now Islam get the least literature. Now Islam get the least body of intellectuals. And it is in the Islamic world, relative to the world of Christendom, relative to even the world of Judaism, that is very small. It is in the Islamic world that you go see the least intellectualism. So the greatest problem of Islam on the face of the earth now, nobody say the faith bad. Now because many people who get into leadership in that faith are complete intellectual nincompoops. And they don't examine things critically. Why am I saying that? From the 70s when I started, when me, as a boy in Mushi, my mother was a stark illiterate. But she knew that she must buy me Time magazine and Newsweek magazine from around 1977. She could put them on the table. she go at market. Sunday, she go at church. I go to read. Some days she go take tea and beg me follow her. We know, say, when some radical or fundamental Islamic movements, when they notice the failure of governance, you know what they go do? They go create an elaborate welfare system where go replace government.
You failure when government don't fail.
And will be providing certain services ranging from loans to business mentorship to free education to free food to people. Now, the same stratagem where we don't see in Islam for more than 35 to 40 years. Now in Nigeria, we just they tell us where they think they tell us news.
See, Gbola by.
Waiting Boko Haram take the relevant for Northeast, we say the people are disillusioned with
the government,
the authority of the state. The people are disillusioned with the opulence they see in Islamic leadership where no translate to them. And you know what? They see a group of people talking to them at their point of needs. You see, you think they don't go donate?
The truth be say, from the way we take start, you don't identify the major problem. The major problem, I say, those who be say maybe the constitution give power to do certain things, they don't fail in that responsibility. That one, na one.
Not be only that.
Make I continue. Now, they feel they try their best to see how they feel repair them, but we know say wahala dey. Now, we can enter two very important characters now inside when we say somehow they feel do something. On the one hand, you get the radical people. When they take advantage of the mistake, they try confuse people. On the other hand, you can't get people when be, for example, religious leaders. When would they look up to?
Wait. You see, when you say those religious leaders, the thing will mess up religious leaders. We go get to him again in your second topic. The thing will mess up the conventional religious leaders or the orthodox religious leaders, as some people will call them, the mainstream religious leaders. The thing will mess their credibility up. You say they are always in cahoot
with the people when they government. So as people don't see failure for here, then they also don't believe in this people.
Why? Hey, make I give you an example. My mama waka come Lagos from Ijumoland as a maiden. She never born again. When my mama born me for Mushi, I'm talking Mushi, not be this sophisticated Mushi when I see. Mushi of the 60s, 70s, and the 80s. It was a ghetto. But I get one advantage. I get the advantage of our belief in quality education. I get the advantage of the fact say she get little market where she own store, Awolowo market. Babalo Shamushi. She go send me go school. When I come to school, I'll come meet my mama for market. I go help her hawk. But with a bond. So then when I grow up, why she don't feel discipline me anymore? Her hand don't reach me anymore. I don't talk past her. She delegated my discipline to some street bomb. Some of those ones. Now those were they retrench. They retrench after the second, after the Nigerian Civil War. When the discipline come too much, I don't come for house. I go to conduct railway for Idioro. You go notice that for Idioro bus stop. You will show the boy. You go notice that for Idioro bus stop. One school, it did just by the bus stop. Now, a municipal school it be. You see there, beside Boko. Now there, I had sleep. One day, after about 4 days away from house, so they don't look for me. So they think say they don't do it. My mama come. When I see the tear for her eye, I knew I did the greatest wrong for a woman being on the face of the earth. Because this woman had defined herself by sacrificing to make me somebody. I just told her, give me this promise. Say you go tell all those make they don't break me anymore. If you won't talk to me. You see, say I should cry. Now your cry won't take me go. We bonded. But you know what? In any society where leadership is failing, and the parents of the children, they are in ignorance and don't know the appropriate value to subscribe to. The value where they subscribe to now ain't go influence the pikin. I won't tell you lie. Because of the bonding between me and my mama, when I first get to Europe, it was common for the asylum house where I be for Germany, for boys. In fact, almost 95% of the boys will go out to go and steal from shop. I refuse to follow them go steal.
Because of the lesson where your mama don't put inside you.
And you know what? They feel steal. Bring them this and make her buy something from them. Oh. When I reach England, 419, before 419 self, check, presenting dot checks to collect money from Oyinbo. I refuse to do it. When 419 start, 419 boys go write English. They can't give out to me, say, Gbola, I beg. You know, say, you get good everything. I go look, laugh. Sometimes, I go just say, no, they don't write it. And you know what? They go make good money. The only time, one occasion, where 419 money touch my hand, 419 boss make money, then they fight. Then one person will go keep the money, when go spend the two parties saying, Gbola. You understand? You know what? Even when I want to join political party in England, I remember the Labour Party, most of black people they join.
Ordinary people.
Now, most black people they join, and immigrants. I think one day say, I go join party. I go call the Yeleja for Lagos. She go say, they say you won't contest. I wish make I tell my mama say the party where I join, man they fuck man, woman they do woman. That one of the reasons why I joined the Conservative Party. Upon the platform of which I contested in 1997 in England. You know what? The values of the parents will inevitably rub on the children. But the parents better be holding to positive values.
Yes, positive values.
If to say Yeleja believe, say...
Any way not to make money.
When the first time where I reach Europe, boys, they send motor come house. My mama call me, hey, your friend, he send motor, this one send motor. I say, Yeleja. That time, they call that in asylum from Germany. German government go, they give you 600 Dutch mark, about 200 pounds every week after they don't give you house to just buy food. They say, Yeleja, I call, he say, hey, this is your friend, they send motor, this is your friend, they send motor. I say, Yeleja, the thing where we suppose, asylum, we supposed to shop one place. Then they shop out for 50 places. Then they take that 600, so every week, if they send 10 motor, but don't worry, I will make my way. You know the thing where my mama talk? She take prayer, hit me. I just Oju on it here.
You know what you will do now? This matter now, make you no drag am for a very long time because you don't identify the problem. And one very important area where you don't focus on now, the values when we say parents, they give their children. But before we can enter inside the next story, I go like make you just face two other important areas because if parents do everything when they do, these two people, if they fail in their responsibility or then continue to they fail, now we say the work when parents they do go there in vain. Number one, the government when we say they get the legitimacy to carry out certain action. When this radical person go look finish say, as government no fit provide school, make I provide school. As government they chop money when we say work no day. As government they chop money when we say food no day. These people then they hungry, make I give them food. We go talk about the government. Then secondly, we go talk about our religious leaders because if we look two very important people for the Muslim Ummah for inside Obodo Nigeria, or if we talk of religious leaders for Nigeria, look the Sultan of Sokoto, Saad Abubakar III, and the Emir of Kano, Professor Sani Sulamido Sanusi. These two people are people when we say they read book well. They go to the best school and they know a lot of things. Their eyes don't open. Why he be say somehow? The people when they turn the thing upside down, then they get upper hand over these people. We don't talk about parents and the moral code and the values when they're supposed to give children. Make we face the government and these religious leaders before we enter the next story.
Make we start from religious leader. Emir of Kano, not too long ago, they talk all the right thing where they necessary.
Very true.
To review the value system of governance in northern Nigeria.
Very true.
So that government as an entity can better serve the people of the north wetin happen.
They can't talk, say something happen.
No something. Make we talk and write for people to. Some powerful people from northern Nigeria just tell Kano state legislators.
Say may they set up
Yes.
a committee to probe.
The problem
I know say the guy dey innocent o. I know say he dey innocent o. But they show am say waiting you where we know say you don't shop with pigs. Now you won't come here, they come preach. You know how them you hear his voice again.
His voice don't go down.
The Sultan of Sokoto recently with the hard he say na failure of governance. They cause this thing everybody knows it's a failure of governance. Recently, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we hear say then take 700 million naira go buy
House
for
Abuja.
Tenubaje Ojuati. Yoruba people go say when you don't take shop from somebody.
Your mind go quiet.
Your mouth go close.
Your eye go close to some of his this thing. So once they don't give him banana now, it don't become monkey.
But then, quickly, may I chip in this thing? If we don't see examples of people, leaders, and religious leaders, when they come out, they talk something vehemently. They insist that this thing, they bad. These are the measures we will do this thing. And in the same way, person when they preach a particular prophet, say, look, this is how we can get it right. And they give you tips. That same tip where you tend to they condemn. Waiting be that same conscious or probably that same this way we go give us guarantee say waiting they come out from your mouth it is sincere for you to even accept that thing in the first place.
Now he make those people where they think say you foolish. The talakawas. Now he make them not to believe in the established authorities. Where they say it dey easy for any radical nincompoop, any radical nincompoop, any radical fool to just go and preach another gospel of Islam.
Different ideology.
To them. And you know the thing where the guys, we go say, they among una. See, we are,
I understand your pain. I understand your suffering.
Una never read the phenomenon of Boko Haram how it come. How one fundamentalist Islamic group start. So as a result of power contention, another one break out. Another one break out. They become more. It's because of the topic that we are dealing. When we get to our other topic, I will show you how the same thing is already happening in the southern part of Nigeria, and how the backlash can be the unfortunate massacre of innocent souls for Ozoblu. But you know what? Leadership is failing. But apart from the fact that leadership they fail, in other jurisdictions where leadership they fail, especially in the developing world, they get one advantage, and that is the instrumentation, the discipline in the instrumentation of coercion. That is law enforcement or criminal justice system. In Nigeria, leadership they fail on the one hand morally, and in terms of its implementation of power, then they so fail that the criminal justice system, the people where they can't see their opportunity to own those uniforms as an advantage to enrich themselves. And the system is so falling that now your legislator, your members of executive, your leaders only believe in the number of police they can deploy around themselves, around their wives, around their children. They can no longer walk free in society. 1 or 2 days ago, they stop bus, they kidnap 15
All
people.
of them. Okay, Gbola, you know what we will do now?
We are number 13 with the go break. We be number 13 on the what used to be the failed nations list, now called the fragile states list. Nigeria be number 13.
Okay, Gbola, but we'll allow this one digest. We go rush, go this break, come back. When we go this break, come back, we'll enter part 2. Remember, say you fit join us for this discussion and talk your mind. Now, issues when they affect everybody inside the border of Nigeria, we dey discuss and we dey talk as Edey hot. We dey come back.
Come back the program now as Edey Hot. For our viewers, they watch us for Go TV channel 98. Star Times channel 195, they watch us from My TV channel 17. Free to air channel 57 now, perhaps maybe one of those people they do DSTV channel 259. As they hold that political program with the sunshine now with issues that affect within Nigeria, now we don't carry come. I'll get to Gbola for studios and now what do they look? They look into two interesting stories. We don't look the first one we get to do with them, at least the first one we get to do with them within the revelation where the Nigerian army don't come out, can't give say parents they actually give out their daughters to Boko Haram, they take carry out their badness. And the second one, now we they actually dwell into now we get to do with them. The event will play out, don't be even event. The party will play out for Ozobolo for Anambra State, where a particular lone gunman enter inside them, one St. Philip and Catholic Church and kill people. And then from the record, they don't actually confirm about 12 death casualties and a lot of other people will carry serious wounds. Now actually happened. And then on this same issue, at least we enter into straight up now to actually also relate with the first one we'll talk about. Make we know as we'll take at least they move this issue and the issue of insecurity and then addressing it properly. Make they move forward.
Okay, Gbola, before we go that break, we talk, say, we could just talk a solution to this particular problem, to rest this particular case now and give Nigerians hope. Because the reason why we're there now to discuss the problem, provide solution, and believe say the thing will happen as we work hard. How we go take we find permanent solution to this problem inside of Nigeria?
Chukudi.
Sir.
Chukudi.
Second time, sir.
Chukudi.
Third time, sir.
Nkobi.
About.
My brother Nkobi.
I'm going, sir.
Nkobi.
I didn't hear, sir.
The greatest asset of any society in life, any society, if you use the word society, the greatest asset now human being.
The people.
I don't become boy. Don't they toast woman? That time, internet no day. We go write love letter. Doxology. You are looking like a flower in this thing. I don't they write letter to women when China was still described as a third world nation. And when poverty, when we see picture from China, it could be like saying you see picture from Ethiopia.
China, this same China.
This same China. Up until when I started reading international magazine in 1977, 1978, Time Music Magazine, the Economics Magazine, where my little mother they buy for me, up until that time, China, na backward
nation.
Backward. This same China.
Yes, sir. Now, the easiest way for people in government in Nigeria, you know, say China not be democracy. Now, one party, Central Communist Party of China. Now, the easiest way, not be this democracy where they take full ourselves. The easiest way, now where those who are in leadership make them invest in an average Nigeria, especially education that is targeted towards skills.
Handwork.
At the boast, I was on radio on Sunday and I said it. Somebody wanted to question it and I gave him the fact. I am one of the very few Nigerians in the last 10 years that has created the highest number of millionaires. If you call in now, from anywhere you are calling, if you mention the city where you are, I go tell you my boy, who is a millionaire there, running his own automobile maintenance and repair workshop.
And you know be governor.
I know the governor. Look, for the training school, where I suggested to my partner, a returnee engineer, I've been returning to from where I suggested to him, let's start a training school. Let's replicate you in these youngsters. We have graduated more than 4,000.
More than 4,000
people.
And in any city, I have a boy who owns a modern workshop, who is selling and who is maintaining vehicles for upper middle class people. And he must be a millionaire.
And this is through acquisition, through skill.
Through skills acquisition. As I talk to you now, I am starting, it took me almost 4 years, hopping from one major city of the world, Dubai, to London, to this thing, begging Nigerians who are in the upper this thing of building and construction trade. Guys, let's come home. Let's start a building and construction training school. You know what? There's cheap money to be made in Nigeria.
Make we just hold that, man. We get Adura. Adura from Lagos. Good morning and welcome to Aside Hot. Azura, don't go. I beg if you want call us, reduce the volume of your television set. Okay, Gbola, because of time, we could just
You know what? Those boys, it took 4 years to convince them. We are starting a training school in building trades, plumbing, construction carpentry, electrical works. This to the standard. To the standard base, you say we go see, you they see for London, you they see for Dubai. Because as we speak, majority of the construction sites in Lagos and other parts of Nigeria, na Benenua, Togolese, na Dendedia, our own Peking. Until you start investing in people, and that investment in skills make them build assets. And anybody will own equity in society, either real estate property or this thing, you know, they become jaguda. It means no get real estate. I be mushy boy. I could not go down.
Very true. Okay, Gbola, we just leave this matter for here. Say the greatest asset when every society fit get na the people. And if you invest in those people, that is, you empower them, you put better things inside them, so they're going to use the blessing when God don't give them onto handwork and common sense. Our country will continue to move forward. We could discuss the Black Sunday and the battle when happened for St. Philip's Catholic Church for inside Ozubulu. We don't want to discuss the detail. We don't want to discuss whether they tell us say 2 brothers from the community get issue for South Africa. This one happened, that one happened. Make we discuss why it be say inside this our country, this particular incident don't expose the fact say security, just like what terrorism don't do, just like what kidnapping don't do, now major problem inside Obodo, Nigeria. First and foremost, Gbola, how we go take we address the issue of say 180 million plus Nigerians, 330,000 plus police officers. People when we say that they get the power to maintain civil order and ensure say people they safe and secure inside Obodo, Nigeria. What will exactly be our problem of insecurity? But before you answer, we get Akimbo. Akimbo, they call us from Lagos. Good morning and welcome to our city hot. What thing they happen to our telephone line today now?
So good, yeah?
Sir.
About.
No be the number of police. Now it really matter. We are in the age of technology.
Thank you.
This phone, where in your hand, Chukudi. The technology is so powerful, baby. Say, if we want to know where you are on the face of the earth, reach just 1 meter away from you. This technology don't solve the problem. The problem with the Nigerian leadership, where people they transfer as anger to Nigerian police, they say, if you are watching me this morning, the first line of victims where the Nigerian police get, now 98% of those who are in that force. The men of the police are literally, they have literally signed a contract to hardship and punishment as their guys they do them. You know what? Nigeria has a population of 180 million. Nigeria has a police force of between 350 to
330,000.
let's say best case scenario 400. South Africa is 1/3 the population of Nigeria. South Africa, the last budget, voted $6 billion.
$6 billion.
Equivalent in their money for their police. Nigeria, 3 times the size of South Africa, voted just a little bit above $500 million for the police. In the case of Nigeria, there is the office of the president, the Minister of Police Affairs, Police Service Commission, Inspector General of Police, Commissioner of Police at the state level, the AC's operations at the divisions of the state.
They say our telephone line will connect now.
Sunday, good morning.
Sunday, good morning and welcome to our city hot.
Sunday, good morning. You did there?
I realize our telephone lines get issue. Make we just try lock them before we open our back. Most as they go.
All those levels, before money reach the men where they risk their lives, all those levels, golden finger go touch the $500 million. South Africa gets 6 billion. You understand? It don't reach Sote. Maybe we see Kenya Police College. We don't see the condition where they do. e don reach say dem commission you sef, you go take money from your pocket, go Oshodi, go buy your uniform.
As a police officer.
If you are a policeman watching me today, or if you are a police officer watching me today, and you are below the level of AC, Assistant Commissioner of Police, I pray for you. God go meet you at the point of your need. When you want wicked people, try, just fear God. But I no go lie, say if them put me in your shoe, I no go dey wicked pass you.
Okay, Gbola, but me will look this matter well.
I dey come, we dey go long way. That's than the police side.
This one, as you dey put it in, now fear come dey enter body because you come like say the problem, even the way we dey even see this problem sef, if like say the thing pass.
You never come see problem. You never. Now I was just still forensically examining the dystopia where dem call police, wey first make the people 98% of the serving men and officers, wey first make them victims of the perfidy wey una call police. Come comot there. We get criminal justice system. Where be there those who get political power, because in other jurisdiction where we say there is a clean system where they appoint judges. People don't know say na politicians they appoint judges here. Now the governor of a state go nominate person who become judges. So the judges serve, then they fearful of political power. You know what? They go appoint the judge. The criminal justice infrastructure, they be holding to a phone call. So, Chukudi, if I go rob now, then catch me. If the son of a governor or son of an important person go rob, then catch him. A phone call will leave the boy. The boy may be the most dastardly robber. Our criminal justice system for our Korokoro like this. The police prefer to be posted to guard the wife of a politician, make it carry bag.
Than the populace.
Than the populace. Or make them put them to oil company or bank. Even when the danger is this, you know, mind. Make you say just take money, reach home. Come on. When the criminal justice infrastructure of any state is failing, the art of committing crime becomes a swagger thing. That's now why cultism don't enter our streets. Because if you take those boys, before you know why people they resort to lynching and mob action for Ikorodu? Because they say, say my wife now the local government vice chairman for Ikorodu Central. Now because people say whenever they give those boys to police, one way they always say, so they come to mob action. You know what? When leadership is failing, we can't get a situation now where we say the fundamental values will raise us. I said because Yeleja take our emotional persona, suck my emotional persona. There were some things that I was better equipped to do in Europe where I don't do because of the values where I imbibed from my mother. You know what? We can't get value system now where it don't reverse. Pastor, they celebrate somebody when say in salary, now in salary is less than 100,000 naira. In tithe, you're not supposed to take more than 10,000 naira. Now, the person come buy the church 4 million, 5 million generator. And on Sunday, you say, praise the Lord, our brother has got us a generator, and from now on, he is the leader of the men's decent group. So, our boys,
they see those things.
Our boys go South Africa. Then go, you know the thing when one South African diplomat tell me, they say they notice most Indigo boys in South Africa where they do drug. Most where they do drug, not be all and not be all Nigerians, and not be all Indigos where they South Africa. They notice most Indigo boys where they South Africa, then go marry South African girls, bring them to Nigeria, say they want to introduce them to their in-law, kill them, load drug in their cadaver. Load drug for their cadaver. Take them back to South Africa. They will just suddenly discover and say, after the guy don't lose his wife, bury the wife, he can't reach good money, You know what we at the talk? They say when they know for South Africa, that's one of the things where they make them more boss. But then if you talk that one for this, a South African diplomat. Now he said that one. Now, make no be saying only in Igbo don't lose the values of their culture. Where they born you? Where they born you?
They born me for a solo for Lagos.
For a solo. So Oshodi, now your area where?
Now my area where?
When they grow up, upon our rascality today for Mushin, we no get phenomenon like MC Oluomo. When they grow up, the boys be tough, they go fight, they go shoot themselves, this thing. But you know what? The government of Lagos State, the second most powerful government in Nigeria, made a pronouncement, say them ban louting and touting for garages for Oshodi. After street killings
don't take place
several times, not be once or several times.
Yeah.
Those people, they no go for 2 days. The third day, they send a police escort them go because they are making money and they go up the chain of the political command in Lagos. You know the thing will happen. A couple of days ago, some journalists go take picture. They show them to commissioner of transport in Lagos. Say the place where you say you don't ban this thing for life.
So they play there.
Say this. He said no. You really don't know. We have turned the head of our values. Maybe we come church. Catholic Church in Nigeria has a history of producing some of the best minds in Nigeria through its fantastic human capacity development program through education. Indeed, the Catholic movement has a reputation worldwide. From the time of Loyola, the Catholic movement has a reputation worldwide of being one of the bastions of solid education. In England, even Muslims, they go lie, say them be Catholic to get their pikin into
Good
Catholic
education.
school. The same Catholic Church that has champions like Professor, the guy who from Lagos Business School.
Pat Tommy.
The same Catholic movement who raise champions like that has suddenly become a church where a drug pusher in South Africa we come and put money, build this
church,
and people go to celebrate.
Okay, well, the truth be say, we dey face problems, but then again, we must look for solutions to these problems so that we go move forward. You don't address the fact, say, those who supposed to provide us security because of the way when the system dey, you get K-leg.
They don't get security. But as a policeman, if today they shoot you die in the course of duty, except some packages where the governors of the state get, the institutions have, get, and in less than 2 weeks, they don't kick your wife and your pikin come back. And anytime when your wife won't come say my wife, the only two benefit when my husband get, people go to fuck up.
Okay,
no, you want that kind of policeman to go rush face bullet.
Okay, what we also do now solutions to all these problems we face now. First and foremost, how we go take we find
leadership.
Now there we go start from.
Look, Chukudi, I'm a leader of men. Many of the boys that I raised are now richer than me. But you know what? When I souffle, make I just blow. I know. There are some cities of Nigeria that I get to that I don't call my mentees anymore. After they don't graduate school, I still mentor them in business. You know why I don't call them? They want to pay my hotel bills. They want to pay for anything if I say I won't buy something, help me buy something, they go refuse money. And I always tell them, making sure Loshi now, and you boys. But you know what? Out of the fact, say, this man, leadership. Look, today, South Africa Parliament, they vote whether they go release our own leader. 93 days plus, he did London. We park plane there. The people, they justify nonsense for Nigeria.
Okay.
Today.
Okay, Gbola, our people went there for house. we go try apologize, say the way when our telephone lines take day today, e go be blessing in disguise because Oga Gbola don talk a lot as e take concern the two topics wey we carry come. And from the discussion wey we dey discuss, if e no dey important, we no go talk am. E dey very, very clear say we dey faced with serious issues wey dey affect everybody inside obodo Nigeria. E go good make we as Nigerians realize one important thing, and that important thing na say na everybody go contribute to the development of this our country. Now all of us must join hand together to solve the problems wey all of us dey face inside obodo Nigeria. If we begin to take our country serious, if we begin get belief and confidence in ourselves, say, if me, Nkubi, Oga Gbola, you went the house, everybody join hand together, some handful of people, when we say they want to turn this country upside down for their own pocket, the pocket of their children, and for their own family, they don't go continue to succeed. Maybe we show great passion for Nigeria.
Their pikin go live for where they don't spoil, and money no go fit buy security. You remember, say, in the 70s when you go Ikoyi, you go see the fence, you go see people behind the fence. Even if the fence dealt up, it go reach block one level, then go put perforation. Now it's wall up. In the next 10 years, and they tell my friends, where it is that there will be war. In the next 10 years, build fortress, people go still be down.
Okay, well, but shake your hand. You don't try where we finish talk on top of this matter until we come back again tomorrow.
If anybody is a young person who needs direction in life, I dey on Twitter at Gbola Oba. My Facebook na www.facebook.com/Gbola.Oba.
At Gbola Oba on top of Twitter. Leadership, mentorship. Thank you very much once again for coming. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.